during the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a company, a product line, and a revolutionary new home-based business opportunity that will position you and your family in front of the greatest wealth transfer ever seen in the history of mankind. Now, I'm going to give you 3 promises as you watch this short webinar. Number 1, you've never seen anything like this before in your entire career. Number 2, you'll never see anything like this again for the rest of your career. And number 3, there will be absolutely no hype in this presentation. Everything you see and hear will be verified by credible third-party sources as well as billionaire investors and entrepreneurs in the marketplace today. Now, there's a powerful book by W. Chan Kim called The Blue Ocean Strategy. And in this book, he explains how there are 2 oceans in the world of business. There's a red ocean and there's a blue ocean. Now, the reason the red ocean is red is because of all of the competition trying to claw and bite their way into more market share. These bite marks from hundreds of other competitors creates blood in the ocean and therefore creates a red ocean. Now, when a company truly innovates and creates a business model or a product line that no other company is doing in their specific industry, this creates a blue ocean of opportunity because there's no competition. And this makes it much easier for the average person to create new market share, acquire new customers, and achieve the success that they're looking for in a home-based business. Well, this is exactly the kind of opportunity I'm going to share with you right now. Our products and opportunity are in an expanding $125 billion industry worldwide. Our business model and infrastructure cannot be easily duplicated by any other company. We literally have zero competition in the entire home-based business industry today, and we have a massive 6-year head start over any other company that would try to duplicate what we've accomplished so far. Now, if you look on the right side of this slide, there are literally hundreds and perhaps thousands of companies in the home-based business industry today selling consumable-based products like weight loss shakes, skin creams, super juices, laundry detergents, and so on. Now, a lot of these products are great, but unfortunately, they do absolutely nothing to help you create wealth. And isn't wealth creation the number 1 reason why people get started in a home-based business in the first place? Now, on the left side of this slide, you're going to see 0.999% pure gold and silver bullion, which isn't a product that decays or expires. Gold and silver is real money. It's God's money, and it has over 5,000 years of proven performance to preserve your buying power when paper currencies are devalued and protect your wealth during economic downturns. Well, there's only one company in the entire home-based business industry today that offers both gold and silver, and this uncontested market space creates that blue ocean opportunity I alluded to earlier. Let me ask you this. What would you rather have? A garage full of gold and silver bullion that can appreciate 10, 20, and even 30 times or more in value over time? Or would you rather have a garage full of empty bottles that depreciate in value and expire over time? Sounds like a ridiculous question, doesn't it? Think about it this way. If you're purchasing a couple $100s per month in consumable-based products, at the end of the year, you have absolutely nothing left to show for it in terms of wealth creation. All you have is a bunch of empty bottles. On the other hand, if you spent that same $200 per month in gold and silver bullion, not only do you have thousands of dollars in tangible assets, but that gold and silver now has the real chance and the real opportunity to explode in value over time. Let's face it, your $40 super juice or your $40 skin cream is not going to be worth $80 next year. And I can personally tell you this from firsthand experience, the silver I purchased from my company just 6 months ago is now worth 25% more than the day I bought it. I could never say that about my super duper berry juice or miracle skin cream back in the day when I was promoting those kinds of products through a home-based business. The bottom line is this. Purchasing and promoting gold and silver just makes better business sense than a consumable-based product because you create wealth automatically just purchasing the product every month. You simply cannot lose. In fact, we have over 5,000 years of history showing that gold and silver explode in value over time, and especially during economic volatility, which is exactly what's happening right now on a global scale all around us. Listen, don't take my word for it. New York Times best-selling author and billionaire entrepreneur Robert Kiyosaki recently said this. He said, "Silver is the biggest opportunity I have ever seen. Bigger than real estate, bigger than anything else." Now, to prove this point, I'm going to play a really quick video clip from one of his live seminars where he talks about the power and importance of gold and silver in today's economy. Have a quick listen to this powerful video clip right now.
Silver is the biggest opportunity I have ever seen, bigger than real estate, bigger than anything else, because gold and silver is God's money. It's money made by God. And then in 1971, the U.S. government, under President Nixon, took God's money and turned it into man-made money. Never in the history of the world, this is the thing, never in the history of the world has this ever happened. In 1971, the U.S. and Nixon convinced the entire world to replace gold and silver with paper money. This stuff. Cash is trash. So the reason we have so much volatility in the world today is historically, since the time of the Romans and the Greeks and the French and the English and the Germans, every time they have taken God's money, like silver here, and replace it with man-made money, there's been economic volatility. Now the problem is, so the dollar is going to keep dropping. So one of the reasons I can predict what's going to happen is I can predict the dollar will keep dropping simply because the U.S. government and now the euro, the European central banks, are printing so much of this trash. So there will be more this printed than ever before, which means the dollar keeps coming down and other things keep going up. And that's really what's going to happen. It's predictable. And eventually this will go to its true worth, zero. So all of you savers out there and people trying to save this trash, you're going to lose big time. To me, I've been saying this for a number of years now, silver is the biggest opportunity I have ever seen, bigger than real estate, bigger than anything else.
All right, you talk about a powerful video. Now, did you notice that he didn't say weight loss shakes, skin creams, or super juices are the biggest opportunity he's ever seen? To have that kind of credibility and endorsement from a billionaire on a product line is unheard of in the home-based business industry. And when you combine that with the fact that our company is the first and the only opportunity in the world offering gold and silver, truly makes this one of the biggest opportunities, not only in the world, but in your entire lifetime. Now, here's a sobering stat right from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics showing that the U.S. dollar has lost 98% of its purchasing power since 1913 when the Federal Reserve was created. Now, during that same time, gold has exploded from $35 per ounce to over $1,300 per ounce. Think about it. Why would you save in a declining paper currency when you can save in real money that appreciates in value and can protect your family's purchasing power for literally generations to come? Now, it's no coincidence that on the cover of Money magazine, you see a stack of silver American Eagle coins because silver truly is money. And it's extremely important for you to understand that in a precious metals opportunity, no one actually purchases anything because our product is money. All we're doing is trading our declining paper currency into a more superior form of money that not only appreciates in value, but also protects you and your family against the ravages of inflation and economic downturns. In fact, economic experts around the world like Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump, and many others are predicting a global economic collapse in the very near future. And when the economy goes down, gold and silver always go up. So there has never been a better time to purchase and be in the precious metals industry than right now. Now, here's a graph showing the top performing investments so far in 2016. It compares commodities, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, and several other investments. Well, as you can see, in the last 6 months alone, Silver has increased in value by over 25% and has become the #1 commodity investment in 2016. Let me ask you this. Did your bank or savings account give you a 25% return on your money in the last 6 months? Of course not. This is the power of purchasing and promoting precious metals in a home-based business. And now, for the first time ever, you can earn massive weekly commission checks by offering gold and silver with the only precious metals company in home-based business history. Now, I know you're probably asking yourself, who is this category-creating company that's first to market gold and silver, and how do I make money? Well, that's a good question, and here's the answer. The name of our company is International Silver Network, or ISN for short. ISN is not a startup company. It took us over 6 years to form strategic partnerships with the largest and most respected mints in the world today. We're based in the heart of Sarasota, Florida, which is widely considered the Silicon Valley in the precious metals industry. ISN has invested hundreds of thousands of dollars developing state-of-the-art internal software systems that streamline the sourcing, ordering, and fulfillment, which enables us to offer the widest range of precious metals products at some of the lowest prices in the world, and we deliver gold and silver to the front door of our customers in 5 to 7 business days. Now, ISN is also the only precious metals company in the world that feeds starving children in over 70 countries with every single order. So not only are you protecting your wealth and creating more wealth, you're also helping eradicate child starvation at the same time. Now that shows the true heart of our company. And as you can see in the picture to the left, we are truly making an impact on children as we build this business together. Now, unlike other home-based businesses that overcharge for their products just to fuel a compensation plan, ISN has truly competitive pricing in the mainstream precious metals industry. But before I show you how competitive our pricing is, I want to play a quick video clip that shows Donald Trump doing yet another business deal with one of the largest precious metals dealers in the world, APMEX. Watch this quick video and I'll be right back to show you how our pricing stacks up against APMEX and other precious dealers in the marketplace today.
Donald Trump says gold is better than cold, hard cash. Donald Trump is renting out the 50th floor of 40 Wall Street for 10 years to APMEX, American Precious Metals Exchange, and accepting 3 32-ounce gold bars as a security deposit.
Well, sadly, we all know what's happening to the dollar. The dollar is going down, and it's not a pretty picture, and it's not being sustained by proper policy and proper thinking. This was an opportunity, and maybe an opportunity to show people what's happening with the dollar so that we can do something about it.
Michael Haynes, CEO of APMEX, is the mastermind who hatched this plan.
To us, cash, gold, they're basically the same asset. As we were negotiating this, we went to Mr. Trump, who I think is a very smart guy, and we presented him with some data, and you just heard him speak and say, it didn't take me very long to say, yes, I want the gold instead of the cash.
Mr. Trump is also ready to keep doing business in gold.
And I never thought this would happen. This is the first time it's actually happened, and maybe it's going to set a trend.
A trend that would turn gold from just a safe haven investment and into a viable business alternative to the U.S. dollar.
Even Donald Trump says that gold is better than cold hard cash because the value of the dollar continues to go down and the value of gold just keeps going up. Now, if that doesn't convince you that gold and silver is a far better place to save your money than declining paper currency, I'm not sure what will. Now, here's a real-time price comparison we did with APMEX and ISN on one American Silver Eagle coin. And as you can see, ISN is $1.47 less than APMEX when you include the price of the coin and shipping. Now, for a 1-gram gold bar from the world-renowned LBMA certified Perth Mint, ISN is only $1.10 more, which is right in the ballpark with one of the largest and most respected dealers in the world. Here's a 10-ounce silver bar, and as you can see, ISN is very competitive at only $1.51 more per ounce. Now let's take a look at Silver.com, which is a satellite arm of JM Bullion, who is without question one of the largest and most successful bullion dealers in the entire world today. As you can see, ISN is right in the ballpark again and extremely competitive. And it's important to note that Silver.com doesn't feed starving children with every order, and they don't offer an opportunity for you to create life-changing income for referring others and building an organization. Now, when you combine our competitive pricing with the fact that we feed starving children with every order and pay out huge commissions every time you or your team generates a sale, why would you purchase your precious metals from any other company? If you truly want to capitalize on the greatest wealth transfer in history with gold and silver, there's only one company that will pay you for acquiring customers and building a team who do the same. To learn how we get paid, simply watch our short compensation plan video on this page. Now, you can have the best product, the best compensation plan, and the best timing in the world, but if you don't have a system in place to help you acquire customers and recruit new affiliates, then you're dead in the water. This is why ISN has created the most powerful marketing system in the history of home-based business to help you build a global business right from the comfort of your own home using the speed and power of the internet. When you enroll into ISN, you immediately get access to a complete marketing system exactly like the one you're experiencing right now. On the back end, we have a fully staffed direct mail fulfillment center that packs and ships free silver bars to every single one of your prospects. There's absolutely no cost to you to have these free silver bars and info packs delivered, and there's no limit to the number of free silver bars you can give away to generate leads. Once your prospects opt in to watch the video just like you did, they simply complete a short application and pay a small shipping and handling fee to get their free silver bullion bar and info pack mailed out. All we do is simply drive traffic to this marketing system, and like a finely tuned machine, this system automatically converts that traffic into highly interested prospects that complete our application and order their free silver bar and info pack. Can you imagine how fast you can build your business when you can offer every prospect free silver just for taking a look at your business opportunity? This is the power of ISN's franchise-style marketing system, and now you can experience it for yourself right now by getting your free silver bar and info pack. All you have to do is click the button below this video, and you'll be taken to a short application with just a few questions. Once you submit your application, you will be taken directly to PayPal to pay a small shipping and handling fee. Then, our fully staffed direct mail fulfillment center will pack and ship your free silver bar and info pack within 24 to 48 hours. You'll receive your package within 5 to 7 business days of it being shipped out. It's now your turn to take action. Click the button below this video now and experience the power of this marketing system for yourself. Or, if you're ready to get started immediately, click the join button on this page. Once again, this is Stephen, and I look forward to helping you capitalize on the greatest wealth transfer in history and protect your family from the coming global economic collapse. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. Click the button below this video to claim your free silver and info pack right now.